The sixth habit of highly negative people is competitive griping. Griping, competitive griping. I mean, who wants to compete with somebody griping? But I hear this all the time, and I bet you do too. The way this usually plays out is that somebody has something going on, and they are kind of griping or complaining a little bit about it. And we say, oh, you have to have your knee replaced next week? I had both my knees replaced with elbows. I have to walk backward, right? I mean, what is that? We always seem to do it around health, I've discovered. When somebody is worried and they say, oh, I had the flu, you say, oh, I had it for 6 years last week. So constantly kind of competitively griping about who has it worse is a habit that's really easy to get into. And many times it's very well-meaning. Many times what we mean to say is, I understand, I know you are nervous, and I'd like to share my experience with you so that you feel better. That's what we mean to do. But what we actually do when we do this competitive griping is that we actually tell that person, well, I know you have a problem, but my problem was much, much worse than yours. And I've survived, and so I'm sure you will too. So let's stop talking about this and talk about me. So many times we don't recognize that the competitive griping is really somebody reaching out and asking for some sympathy, some empathy, some understanding, and instead we greet it by reassuring them that since we've survived something so much worse, they will be fine too, which of course dismisses them again. It's sort of a tisk and sigh of its own, right? The seventh habit of highly negative people